Great Britain's Joe Clarke won Olympic silver, whilst teammate Kimberley Woods claimed bronze in a wonderfully chaotic and brutal kayak cross event. It's the first year that kayak cross, which is kayaking with the addition of a 2-metre drop, a sideways roll and a bumper car-like contact in the mix as well, has featured in the Olympics. And it's fair to say it's proven to be an exciting watch.
All out, gladiatorial.
And I'm pleased to say Joe and Kimberley join us on breakfast this morning. Good morning to both of you. Many congratulations. I feel, Kimberley, wonderfully chaotic feels like a bit of an understatement. Is it as fun as it looks to compete in?
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, you're off that ramp and you've just got to go all guns blazing, head down and just get as far forward as you can. And it's chaotic when you've got to deal with an Eskimo roll, the poles, the crowd and 3 other people at the same time. And yeah, I absolutely love it and it suits us to a T.
So Joe, what's tougher, the 2-metre drop, the sideways roll or the bumper car-like contact that's on the course?
I don't know, just listening to that beep just gave me a PTSD, to be fair. It's that beep is the launch of the ramp and you know it's going and it's happening then. So hearing that beep just made the hairs prick up on my arms and maybe get in the zone, almost like tucked forward, ready to go.
Well, it got you silver. Kimberley, I mean, so much feels like it can go wrong in that run, can't it, with so many things at play. You came last, but you were upgraded to that bronze.
Yeah, I decided very last minute to go for gold. There was a part of me I could take the easy route and just kind of get silver, but I was an Olympic with 1 was really special, but to come over 2 is something in the history books, and I feel really proud of how I went about it.
And Joe, I imagine a very similar feeling for you to have that silver around your neck this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, if you watched the event yesterday, you know I was gunning for gold. And that was really what I was out there for. To come away with silver, I felt slightly gutted in the moments afterwards. But having reviewed the race and everything that went into it, I really believe that this silver feels like a gold to me. I couldn't have really done much more with the start that I was given. I fought right until the end. Unfortunately, like Kimberley, I kind of looked at the left and thought, I'm gonna have to go to Finn, who was from New Zealand, who was in first place at the time. Tried to make a move on him, but it was just slightly too little too late and I was too far behind to make the move for gold. So yeah, we settled for silver, but I mean, what a fantastic achievement, and I look back at it with no regrets.
And you won't be having to see those kind of huge bumper cars kind of in your nightmares at night anymore, I imagine, now, Joe.
No, with a elongated schedule compared to what we have in a World Cup or a World Champs or a European Championships, like I was going to bed just thinking of like how the starts were going to pan out, how I was going to beat the other guys, and so many mad scenarios were going through my head. I pretty much ran through every scenario that could possibly happen and more. So I looked for last night. It was quite nice to put my head on the pillow and just actually go to sleep without thinking of anything, to be honest.
Well, it's great to speak to you both this morning, and many congratulations, Joe and Kimberley. Thanks for joining us on breakfast.